Hold on, y'all. Oh, I don't do good. No. Let's get it. See if we can get the dub. Man, for the house right now. Get my food phone, man. That one. That.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So a moment now to see the story for Kyrie Irving.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend.
Dude, you're on YouTube.
For effective field goal
No.
and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got MP. Jalen Duren is out there with Antetokounmpo.
Right.
Here's Davis. That's Irving at the 2. And for Chicago, they've got Herbert Jones. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. You look at Chicago. What a show they're putting on so far. Undefeated in NBA Cup play at 3-0. And these fans are loving the play from their team.
Yeah, Diamond Man. Now playing for Chicago.
I expect them to go 4-0 tonight
Go.
and finish off a perfect group stage.
And then looking at where Atlanta stands.
All right, let's go, boys.
Steamrolled through the NBA Cup so far, with 3 straight wins to start the
Yes, sir.
competition.
And with this being their last game.
Hold on, y'all. Camera real quick.
Game of the group
There
stage.
we go.
They
We're
want to
good.
keep it rolling, right? Going into the knockout phase, undefeated gives the team a lot of motivation to take home the trophy.
And for MP in the...
Oh, never mind.
This is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Get off me, dude. Damn.
MP
Fucking
is
breathe.
deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by
You
MP.
like me now.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Let's go.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls,
Let it do,
GA,
fellas.
Michael Jordan's
That's all we
shadow
need.
still looms large over this
Let
team
me
and
see it.
organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Hawks. On the wing, Irving.
Come on, Kyrie.
They get the rebound. Davis. It's
Oh
blocked.
my God, bro. That man got his shit sent back.
We're
No.
about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tries the spin move. Here's Vujanic. And Davis sends it back.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Come on, bro. He ain't
He's a guy
trying,
to
yo.
count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Boy, I think he's over, man.
To the paint. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right side Davis. Good.
There we go.
Picking up the assist.
Good spot where Davis can
Get back
operate.
into
He has
it,
the
yeah.
ability to dominate down low.
And the latest now from our
Thank you.
sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Baldwin. Following the basket by John Morant. Irving for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
There we go.
Irving's got 5.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Morant against MP. Fires from deep. And it's Morant missing. Atlanta leading by 5. On the wing, Irving. Fires the three. And
Make it 8.
again, Atlanta with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Morant against MP. Morant, the bounce pass. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
yeah.
It's Davis with the jam.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played,
5, 6, 6.
shot to stop the run. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Baldwin's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Morant, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest it at the mid-range and just hope.
Gotta get Giannis some point too.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart.
That's
The other
yeah,
one,
bro.
playing selfless. They've done that
That's 2K,
tonight.
yeah, they ain't gonna lie to that.
Here's Jovic, following the bucket by the Hawks.
Bro, y'all don't
Back
move,
to
bro.
Durant. Duran pulls
Yeah,
it
get
in.
that bullshit out of there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Irving. It's in, and he's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
efficient. 5 for 6 on the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Morant. Morant with another miss. MP dishes to Davis. The kick out to Irving. Davis with a screen on Jones. Floats it up for Davis.
Man, what are you doing, yo?
Performance from Kyrie Irving.
Oh,
He has
man,
been the
this is
story
bad.
for
It's so
Atlanta.
late.
He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in.
That's all good, though, but we'll get it back.
And glad to have you with
All
us,
right,
folks.
really
Second
good.
quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
Well, in that first quarter, they
Come on,
were
boy.
intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much
Get
damage
that,
in
bro.
the quarter. You got to
Thank
respect
you.
the game plan.
On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it'll be
It's
Johnson and
9-6.
Okongwu. Then it's MP. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pumpkin in at the shooting guard position. Morant surveying the D. And then Morant slams it in.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys,
Five
MP
was
in the
two,
last game against the Jazz did some very solid work. He scored 16 points and did a sound job getting the ball to his teammates as well. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Long race and then comes 7-23.
Driving in. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks leading by 18. Dort finds MP. And it's White with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Yeah.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handle.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Yeah, I think the kids call that weight room points from MP.
Get right.
Bulls trail by 18. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
To check out Ja Morant. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 6th in scoring, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery. Good on the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Boston, no good. Bulls trail by 16. Jones finds Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Right back at you.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Come on, dude.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebound.
Okongwu grabs the board. MP inside. Guarded by Morant.
I love the strong finish by MP, leaving no room for error with the flush.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The 3 from Morant. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot.
Look at that, man. You got to find me, bro, because you can't really go out.
Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79. And what I love about MP,
Ain't got me, Bruce. You got to foul.
He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
White, he's checked in for Ja Morant. To the middle. Here's Estrada.
Bruh, why y'all keep letting these folks get rebound and get them?
Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, Jones for 3. Kept alive. And what a
that bullshit out of here.
Snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
The Hawks leading by 17. Grimes passes to Irving. MP against White. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings.
Taking a look at the Hawks, the season is still in its infancy, but they've got the firepower and they're...
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Chicago Bulls.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
I shared the fucking ball. Hard. 16.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double already.
Stat sheet, he's
And
doing it here.
They've got Morant, and it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
You got.
Pass to Morant.
Oh, yeah. I like this. No, why you get it? You get it up.
Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. MP with it. He's picked up by Morant. Giannis sets a screen for MP. And the dunk by MP.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
The Bulls shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
You get on me, bro.
MP against Morant. Duran pulls it in. The Hawks win by 23. The drive by MP. He gets it in there. Baldwin's got 22 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Why?
Here's Morant.
Look, we want to sit and do shit by yourself,
right now in the game. That was something else.
My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Yeah.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yep. All that time.
Now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Hawks. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And checking out Chicago, 4 games back.
And you know, right now for Atlanta, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season. Not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Yeah.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of the play here.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Yep, it counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Morant against MP. Misses the layup.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see.
Oh, goodness. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Jones. Trying to get something going, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. The jump hook, and that one good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And finished off by Morant.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Giannis a screen on Morant. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. MP against Morant. To the middle. Here's Jovic. No scoring in this one. The shot off that time.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 20-5 run. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Giannis has got 10 points in the game.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Here's Morant. And it's blocked. MP getting it done for the Hawks. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision.
He's checked in for Hayes. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Okongwu with a screen on Morant. Baldwin. And the layup is good. Baldwin's got 32 points in the game.
Bro.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight
Yeah,
home.
When you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.
Won by 30.
This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that.
Yep. Got it.
That's what I'm
Dang it.
Way to bring home that W.
Yes, sir. Need them again. Boy, gotta play them boys again. All right.
They're a good team, but we got you.
Yeah, we
So
gotta get out. You guys are moving knockout rounds and consider one of the favorites in a 7-game series. The better team usually shines through, but in tournament play, it's one and done. I'm usually after that. You trust the process, bro. Trust the process. Trust in your team. That's what I do. Now we can. Yes, sir. But check on the team.
Oh, here comes trouble.
He's the only one that hurt though. Cole Anthony, I forgot he was on. He played 2 seasons in Boston.
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me.
Hey, it was this Sunday. What's the hamburger smashes? On and up.
Okay, either. Step right to the bus. I got $5. You? $5. That's ice cold. I have no idea.
My 4th time in the gym. That's back to back. Back to back. As Lakers. But then that's just it for me. So I appreciate y'all for stopping by.